Fans of American Pickers, fed up with lowballing, lash out. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. The upcoming new season of American Pickers is quickly approaching. However, after seeing recent snippets, a lot of viewers aren't sure if they want to watch the show again. Many fans claim that Robbie and Mike Wolf have been lowballing vendors ever since they joined the cast. This is ruining the series, according to several fans. Fans' reactions to Mike and Robbie's recent behavior are shown below. Watching the team visit small towns across the United States and uncover valuable antiques that may have been stashed away for decades is the main draw of a show like American Pickers. In order to transfer these products to someone who might use them, the goal is to reintroduce them to viewers and then buy them. Lately, that hasn't been occurring as frequently. Rather, the program is beginning to resemble another well-liked reality TV program. Similar to Pawn Stars, Mike and Robbie appear to have become more interested in making money than in finding these valuable artifacts. The show is being ruined, according to many fans. Since Mike, Robbie, and Jersey John have been locating products and then undercutting the sellers, this has been occurring more frequently lately. Because the team isn't even providing what the items are worth, they frequently end up going back into storage, essentially attempting to defraud the owners of their belongings. Mike and Robbie examine a woman's old gas station artifacts, which include signs, pumps, and tools, in one of the show's clips. Mike offers a vintage oil can for $1,500. Mike offers $1,700 when the woman counters with $2,500. She requests that we meet at $1,850 in the middle. In the end, Mike spends $1,800 on it. Mike stated he could get the petrol pump back to $7,500 after inspecting it. Mike ultimately agreed to $8,700, but she insisted for $10,000. Many viewers who watched the American Pickers clips thought Mike was undercutting the sellers, even though some of these agreements just sounded like bargaining over pricing. With the team attempting to just obtain items at discounted prices, many fans believe the show has lost its direction and is now no better than a pawn shop show. My prices are lower than yours, and it sells for 6 times as much. You're not welcome at my house. This show has turned me off because of Jersey. He always tries to undercut the seller. When the guys attempted to undercut a seller on a rare 1924 Ford Model T last week, fans became very irate. Instead of selling the car for less than its actual value, the individual in this instance simply refused them. Do you think that American Pickers should stop showcasing amazing antiques and instead focus more on finding the best deals? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. The beloved History Channel show American Pickers has long captivated audiences with its blend of adventure, history, and, of course, treasure hunting. For over a decade, Mike Wolf and Frank Fritz, and later Danielle Colby, have scoured barns, junkyards, and estates across the United States, uncovering rare antiques and forgotten memorabilia. But recently, fans have started to voice their frustrations, and it's not about the items the team is uncovering. It's about the way the act of offering an unfairly low price for an item has been a topic of heated debate for years. Some viewers argue that it's part of the show's charm, while others insist that it undermines the values of honesty and fairness in the antique business. As the latest season unfolds, fans are taking to social media in droves, demanding answers from the American Pickers team about their controversial tactics. "I can't stand watching anymore," one frustrated viewer tweeted. "They're taking advantage of people who don't know the true value of their stuff. It's not picking, it's just lowballing." Another fan posted, "I used to love this show, but seeing Mike and Frank offer pennies for priceless antiques has made it feel like a con job. How are we supposed to root for them when they're treating people like this?" But why the sudden uproar? What has changed in recent seasons that has fans turning against their favorite pickers? To understand the backlash, we need to take a closer look at what's going on behind the scenes. As the show's popularity has skyrocketed, so has the scrutiny. Fans are noticing a pattern. Mike and Frank often offer amounts that feel, to the average viewer, downright insulting. One notorious example occurred during an episode when the duo offered just $100 for a rare vintage motorcycle that had been appraised at $5,000. Another instance saw them offering $200 for an antique sign worth several $1,000s on the open market. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. How could the pickers, seasoned professionals with years of experience, be so out of touch with the true worth of these items? Some believe that this behavior is part of a calculated strategy designed to stir up drama and create tension for the cameras. Others suspect that the offers are intentionally low to maximize the perceived profit margin for the show. After all, nothing gets people talking like a lowball offer on a $10,000 item being sold for just a few $100. The issue is not just confined to TV screens. Fans who tune in every week and see the lowballing on display are now starting to question the ethics of the entire enterprise. The show's brand is built on the idea that Mike, Frank, and Danielle have a special skill for unearthing treasures that others overlook. But now, viewers are wondering if this skill includes the ability to exploit those who are unaware of the value of their possessions. I've been watching for years, but when I saw Mike offer just $50 for a rare, signed baseball, I couldn't take it anymore, said one upset fan. What happened to treating people with respect? I get that they want to make a profit, but this is too much. While many fans argue that the show's format is based on negotiation, an inherent part of the antiques world, others believe the producers are intentionally skewing the reality of the situation. Some viewers feel that what they're seeing is not reflective of how these transactions would go down in real life, but rather a version of the truth that's designed for drama and shock value. As the backlash grows, it's clear that the American Pickers team is not entirely immune to the criticism. The hashtag #StopTheLowballing movement has taken social media by storm, with fans rallying around the hashtag in an effort to demand that the show adopts more ethical practices when it comes to its deals. "I'm done watching American Pickers until they stop treating people like this," tweeted another fan, echoing the sentiments of many. There are real people behind those items, and they deserve better. However, not everyone agrees with the growing backlash. Some fans argue that lowballing is just part of the process of negotiation. It's business. You have to start low to get to a fair price, one fan argued. I don't see the problem with it. The pickers are just doing their job. Others defend the show, stating that they appreciate the thrill of the hunt and the historical context provided by Mike and Frank. It's not just about the money. It's about the stories behind the items, and that's what makes the show special, said a supporter of the show on Reddit. I don't mind the lowballing. It adds tension and excitement. Some may defend the antics on the show, the fact remains that the tide of public opinion is shifting. Fans are starting to hold American Pickers to a higher standard, expecting better treatment for the people whose collections make the show possible. It's important to recognize that the way American Pickers is edited and presented could be playing a big role in the controversy. While Mike and Frank may be haggling for deals in real life, the final cut of the show often portrays the negotiations in a much more dramatic light. Offers may appear lower than they truly were, and viewers may not always get the full picture of the negotiations that took place off-camera. This has led some fans to wonder if the producers are intentionally pushing a narrative of lowballing to drive up ratings. The tension that comes from seeing a picker haggle with a seller is undeniably entertaining. But how far can a show go before the line between entertainment and exploitation becomes too blurred? So, what does the future hold for American Pickers? Will the show be able to recover from the backlash, or will it lose its loyal fan base in the process? Only time will tell. What is certain, however, is that the conversation around the ethics of the antique buying business has been changed forever. As more and more fans question the fairness of the deals on the show, it's becoming clear that American Pickers may need to evolve if it hopes to remain a staple of the History Channel. The team behind American Pickers may want to take a closer look at the growing discontent among their viewers. After all, fans have made it clear they're tired of seeing their beloved pickers treat sellers like marks, and they're ready for change. The real question now is, will American Pickers listen? In the end, American Pickers is a reality show, and like all reality TV, it's designed to entertain, not to provide an entirely accurate depiction of the world of antiques. That being said, the backlash from fans suggests that viewers are increasingly discerning and want more than just dramatic haggling. They want fairness, respect, and honesty, qualities that fans are expecting from their pickers. Will the show evolve to meet these expectations, or will the lowballing continue for the sake of ratings? As the season progresses, one thing is clear. The world of American Pickers is in the midst of a major